Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's time to rise, shine, and be great. First up, the Fort Wayne Village Marketplace joins me in studio to share about their upcoming two-day holiday shopping event. This is taking place on November 14th and 15th. Then the owner of The Balanced Life is here to share about her practice and how they help clients lose weight in the most practical way. And she also breaks down treatment plans. And later, our friend Mike Caudell joins us from the International Boat Show in Fort Lauderdale and gives us a sneak peek at some of the most exclusive and luxurious yachts on the market. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
This segment sponsored by the Fort Wayne Village Marketplace. The Fort Wayne Village Marketplace is offering 2 days of holiday shopping featuring over 100 vendors on November 14th and 15th. And here to share all about it are owners, coordinators, and event coordinators of this event, Kim Boyce, Lindsay Davis, and Jill Ramsey. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
You look so merry and bright. Love the coordination. Yes, you have to be. We are in the season for it. Personally, this is my favorite season of the year.
Good.
So I love when I get to talk about holiday stuff.
Yeah.
And so let's just kind of start off by learning about your village. How long have you had it, and what made you start it?
Okay. This is our 7th year. We started in 2018, so we had a year off during COVID, but this is our 7th year running the event. We started it together back then, just trying to bring a fun holiday show to Fort Wayne and shopping local and supporting the goodness of all the stores as well as artisans in the area.
Right, which is exciting. And so as you all started to create and coordinate, how has it grown over the years? Because I'm sure you've gotten more and more and more vendors.
We have, for sure. We have several people apply every year, and we try really hard to keep it contained to only a few of each type of vendor.
Okay.
We don't want it to be oversaturated so that our vendors do well and that there's a good variety for our shoppers.
Right. And so what can people expect as they come out and just prepare for 2 days of shopping?
They can expect to find clothing, jewelry, Christmas decor, home decor. We have just a variety of unique vendors, and they all have something special to offer. They set up a little store. We have it all partitioned off, so each store has their own little area, and they decorate it for the holidays and bringing their unique thing that they bring to Fort Wayne to us. Yeah.
Right. And so Jill, as you all have really built this thing out, and you have it in November, which of course gives people enough time to start shopping and try to plan out. How do you feel that people have really just taken advantage of this community event, and what sets you apart from other markets that may pop up?
Right. There's a lot of great events in our town, and we love Fort Wayne for all the community events that they have. But ours is a little different. It's a hybrid. We're not a craft show exclusively. We're not a home and garden show exclusively. It's a hybrid between home goods as well as handmade goods, as well as actual stores come and they set up in location. So it's a great variety of artisans as well as food. We have a food court, and we have wonderful boutiques that come and people that work hard all year long to create for this show. And it's extremely festive. Christmas music, Christmas trees. I mean, everybody really gets in the spirit. And so you kind of are shopping, and it's all in one location, so it's so convenient to come to. You don't, and it's free parking. We have a shuttle service for overflow parking. So if you park nearby, we have the shuttle that brings you right to the door, so it's kind of full service.
Yeah.
And I think people are making it a tradition to come to this event. People come from all over that they get on their Christmas gear and they're ready to kick off the season.
Yeah.
And we're really excited that they chose, to come to our event to start their Christmas shopping and just getting festive and getting in the spirit as friends and family like to do.
Which is great. And so she mentioned the location. So Lindsay, what is the location where you all having this event?
We are at the Parkview Sports Medicine Complex, which is on Ice Way. It's near Glenbrook Mall. And it's $8 to get in at the door, and children 12 and under are free. We have Yeah, it's fun. We've grown into, we have a line around the building.
wow.
People wait to get in. Like, it's really fun.
It gets us really excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jill, what are the hours of this event?
We're open Friday night and all day Saturday. So Friday we're from 5 to 9, and Saturday we open at 10 until 4 o'clock.
Okay, wonderful. And you mentioned people get festive. Do they like dress up in costume? Will you have Santa there?
Yeah.
Like lay out just kind of the vibe and what it looks like when people come and enter your
Yeah, well,
event.
it's always full of holiday trees when you come in, and we have a lot of garland and decor. I mean, we really feel fun as soon as you enter the building. There's a huge archway you can come through to kind of get you into the event, and we feel like that's a lot of fun. There's Christmas music, and people do put on their matching shirts, kind of like what we're wearing, but even the pajamas or the little reindeer ears. It's really fun to see people that say, we come every year, we bring our whole family, and it's really for just a fun event for the women as well as men, because we have a sports bar and we have men's clothing and we have men's goodies, and we have, bring your Christmas gift list of what you're shopping for, and you're going to get a lot checked off your list. Because we even have things like homemade gourmet dog treats, and we have, the laser engraving products, and the clothing and the home decor and the jewelry and everything in between that you maybe didn't even think of, but someone on your list is going to really love. And you can see it, you can feel it, it's in stock, you're not online ordering it. I mean, everybody understands convenience of online ordering.
Right.
But like bringing it all together, it's exciting to see. And sometimes it's hard to pick because you just love so many things.
Yeah.
And it's fun to kind of just, get some great goodies for your friends as well as maybe a few for yourself.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just
Shopping for self
saying,
is important,
it's
right.
a fun season of shopping and giving. So,
Yes, well, awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in and bringing some merry shine to our set.
Yeah, thank you so much, and we'll see you at the show.
Yes. And if you'd like more information about the Fort Wayne Village Marketplace, we'll have their website listed below, which tells you all about tickets and parking and everything you need to know to have some shopping fun over those 2 days. And I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by the Fort Wayne Village Marketplace.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
This segment sponsored by The Balanced Life. The Balanced Life offers support through medication, nutrition, and exercise, all tailored to your body, your lifestyle, and your goals. And joining me today is Casey Peterson, nurse practitioner and owner of The Balanced Life. Hello, good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. Okay, so let's dive into your business. You've had it now for 2 years, and you offer something unique than other practices. So kind of give us an overview of The Balanced Life.
Yes, thank you. So we are telemedicine based, meaning you can meet with us from home or even in the car if that's what you need to do. We offer weight loss services, urgent care services, so if you're sick and don't want to go to a walk-in clinic, and we also offer hormone replacement therapy for men and women.
Wow, that's a lot of things. So urgent care, that's something I'm sure that's really popular because people are kind of needing access to medicine quicker.
Absolutely.
And so through your specialties, you really focus on the weight loss journey.
Yes.
Why is that?
Yeah, so we're really passionate about helping people lose weight and sustain that weight loss long term. We really want to walk beside our clients and help them lose this weight in a sustainable way that they're able to come off of their blood pressure medication or have improved health overall. We enjoy that experience of them succeeding, and we really feel that we do a great job of teaching nutrition and exercise along with the medicine.
Right, because you said sustainable, and I think that's the goal, that people are really trying to understand, like, how can you keep off weight once you lose it, and how can you maintain that healthy lifestyle? Because like you said, it actually impacts other medical conditions that people are challenged with. So how do you feel that your practice offers something different than perhaps another facility that may focus on weight loss?
Sure. So we provide privacy, right? You don't have to get on a scale in front of us. So you take that shame piece out of it when it comes to weight. And then we try to meet you where you are. If you're currently eating out maybe 5 times times a week, we try to pull that back to something more like 2 times a week. And can you make lunch at home, for example? If you're not going to the gym or exercise is not in the cards, then can you give me a 30-minute walk once a week? Just trying to make baby steps towards the right decisions for your life long term.
And I know something people really think about is what is the cost,
Yes.
Because it can get expensive.
Yes.
We've heard a lot of reports just about how the medication and just the involvement of the process
Yes.
is a lot, but you
Yes.
also make it manageable. So kind of break down how you focus on the cost aspect.
Absolutely. We understand that cost is so important. We're living in a time of inflation where everything is so expensive, and none of these things are happening in a vacuum. We understand we're taking care of parents who are trying to raise children. We're taking care of older adults who are looking at retirement. And so the way we're able to keep our prices down is we don't charge any type of membership fee. So when you have a visit with us, that is all covered in your cost. So there's no additional fees. For something like semaglutide, that's going to be $249 per month. That price always stays the same, no matter if you're at the maximum dose or a low dose. That way, it's very predictable for our clients. They know what they're going to spend. If it's tirzepatide, then that's per vial. So $500 each time they have to purchase a vial. If it's something that's covered by insurance, then we just charge $75 for our time. And that would be each time that we have to have a meeting, so usually monthly.
Right. Okay. That's interesting. And that's great that you're transparent about what the cost is, because I know that's a lot that's on someone's mind. Can you kind of break down how you work with people? So I know that it is telemedicine.
Correct.
So people have that ability to contact you over the phone and kind of set up those meetings. But what does it look like from beginning to getting into what their treatment plan is?
Sure. So we have a video call system. So it operates through our electronic medical record. We would hop on a video call together. That first call takes about 40 minutes, depending on how much research maybe a patient has done or how many questions they have. And we really tackle nutrition and exercise in that first call, but also teaching you how you're going to take this medication. If it's an injectable medication, what does that mean? How is the medication going to arrive? How do you inject it? How do I maintain safety when my patients are doing these injections at home on their own? So we talk through all of that. We talk through potential side effects and how to mitigate those and what to do if they pop up. So myself and my other nurse practitioner were very available to our patients. So we ask, if you're having a side effect, a question, a concern, please just stop what you're doing and call me. Shoot me a message, let me know, and let me address it ahead of time.
Yes. And what do you feel is one of the biggest misconceptions perhaps that someone has about weight loss journeys right now in this day and age? Because I think it looks a lot different than it did in the past.
Absolutely. I think right now we have so many more options available to patients that exploring those options with your practitioner, whether that be us, your primary care, but just asking those questions, is this medication appropriate for me? What are the risks? What are the risks of not losing the weight? That's also a very important thing to consider. If a patient remains obese, are they at higher risk for cardiovascular disease or certain types of cancer? But there are certain patients that aren't a great fit, and we'll tell you that as well. We offer free consultations, so there's no, you're not on the hook for anything with us, just to have that conversation and get your questions answered.
That's great, especially because it's like a 40-minute free consult.
Absolutely.
So you really do take the time to talk and address it. And you have something special to offer our viewers. If they see this segment, then they get?
Absolutely. Then they get a $25 off bonus of their first month of services with us, whether that be medication through their insurance or through, semaglutide or tirzepatide. But we really appreciate people's time and just considering us.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much. It was such a pleasure to meet you.
Same here. Thank you.
And if you would like more information about the Balanced Life, we'll have their website listed below. And don't forget to let them know that you saw this segment so you can get $25 off your first month. And I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by The Balanced Life.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
Enjoy fun in the sun on Living Local 15. Become a tourist in your own city. Visit your favorite spots and have some fun with me.
From kayaking to rappelling off a building, I show you ways to have an adventure in Northeast Indiana every weekday morning at 9 on WANE 15. So join me, Jessica Williams, for Living Local 15.
Watch Living Local 15 with Jessica Williams weekdays at 9 on WANE 15 and catch past episodes on WANE.com.
If you're into boats, yachts, or any type of water transportation, well, this is the segment for you. I'm going to be joined by Mike Caudell, and he is at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. Hey there, Mike.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Thank you so much for having me on.
Good to see you. Okay, so this is an exciting one.
It is, right? So this is the 66th annual Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. More than 100,000 attendees will descend here on the marina to check out the hottest boats that are coming to market. There are more than 1,000 of them on the water. Now, just from a business standpoint, the marine industry generates about $1.8 billion annually here in the United States. But the big theme this year is actually about American-made boats, starting with this one. It's a manufacturer up in Michigan. It's called the 39, and this is the LS. It's a company called Tiara. It's a day cruiser. It has an outdoor kitchen, 39 feet in length, modular design. This thing is stunning. And what I mean by modular design is the hull opens up on the rear and that couch will slide sideways, allowing you to take in the sun and fun out there on your boat with a price starting at $1.3 million. Hinckley is another American maker. This is called the Picnic 39. It has a throwback design, wood grain interior, 39 feet as well. But what makes it unique is it has 3 completely distinct entertaining areas. One is up on the bow, one is by the center console area, and one is on the back of the boat, allowing those to just really enjoy the experience out on the open water with a price of $2.1 million. But look, let's dare to dream. Let's have a little bit of fun. The Pershing GTX 70, this is an Italian-made, Italian-designed boat. Think Ferrari, think Lamborghini, 72 feet in length, 40 miles per hour, sleeps 6. And also has a fold-out deck on the rear. This is a $6 million yacht. And then this is the one I picked out specifically for you. Think Formula One racing, but on the water. This is the AB 110. It's 110 feet in length, 6,000 horsepower with 50 miles per hour out on the water. That is fast for a boat of this size. Price tag about $18 million. Then, of course, over my shoulder right here, this is the coveted Super Bowl of Super Bowls for the marine industry. This is their award by the Marine Industry of South Florida. Boats under 60, the winner, it's the Valhalla 55 SY, made in New Jersey. The parent company is Viking, and they're known for their fishing boats. Now they're into luxury boats. Price $3.6 million. And then the big winner is the Blue Gain BGM. This is the 75. It's a luxury catamaran-style boat, 75 feet in length, 4 cabins, water toy garage on the rear of this boat with a fold-out deck as well. So $7.3 million. So many great things happening here, Jessica, at the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show.
Wow, Mike, those boats are incredible. The features, my goodness. So even the first one that you showed, or the second one, they have the outdoor kitchen area. That's so nice to be able to cook on the water. Have you walked onto any of these boats?
I have been on many of the boats here on the water, and I will tell you, even the most affordable boats, there are boats here that are under $100,000. There are boats here I've seen. One of the most affordable boats was about $30,000. And I think that's what makes this show unique, is it gives consumers a chance to come down and look at a boat that fits their budget and their lifestyle. But you're right, some of these larger luxury yachts, you get on board and boy, they sure are something special.
Wow, they are. I love it. And then that last one with 4 different cabins, I mean, multi-deck, that looks incredible. And I love that they can actually customize these boats, right? Like if they do want a different style of material interior, such as maybe more plush or more leather, is that correct?
Yeah, so when you're buying a luxury yacht like this, if it's not a used one, you're buying a new one, then you're going to create the interior you want. You sit with their designers, you pick out the color scheme, interior and exterior, and then they give you a variety of different layouts that you can choose from. Some of them will come with a garage on the back. Some of them will come with a galley and sleeping quarters for those that may need to have a boat with crew members. Right. Earlier, I had a chance to talk to Captain Sandy from Below Deck, talking about her experiences in the marine industry. I think that's what makes it special, is that there's really something for everyone when it comes to boating.
Right. And you mentioned that there's going to be so many people there over the weekend in the course of this event. What is the experience like on ground? As people come, are they able to walk onto the boats and just kind of, enjoy networking with other connoisseurs?
Yeah, I think that's part of it. I think the other is it's always in the fall, right? Today's Halloween. So in the northern part of the country, where you're at, we're talking about things getting a little bit cooler. And we're down here enjoying the sun despite having a pullover on today. It's a little chilly in Florida, but yeah, everyone comes down here, they network, they check out some of the coolest boats and the technology, and they just take it all in. It's a fun experience.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing this experience with us, Mike. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you.
All right. And if you would like more information about the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, we'll have their website listed below, and I'll see you after the break.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
Join me, Jessica Williams, on Living Local 15 every weekday morning at 9 on WANE 15.
Watch Living Local 15 with Jessica Williams on WANE 15.
Well, that's our show for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, you can always catch up on episodes and segments of Living Local 15 by going to WANE.com, downloading the WANE app, and also checking us out on YouTube. And I'll leave you with this. While you're out, give a little smile, give it a little wave, share a little light and love today, and I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.